welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi Trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia. Going play action with Dart. And his first pass falls incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now here's Cam Scannable on the ground. He'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Jahad Campbell. The Eagles into the nickel, 3rd down coming.
2-yard gain on the play.
To the air on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. It's caught, Chase has it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Scannable now from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Going right back to Scannable. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Design bootleg here. Flushed out of the pocket. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets...
On 1st down, here's Dart. That is caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
10 yards on the
And they need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches. A give right side, it's Scannable. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability and his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
It's Scannable on 2nd down. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's making a bid for it. Galloping inside the 40. He will go. Touchdown. On 1st down, this is Scannable. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Patriots.
Here's start now. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And it's going to be second down.
Quentin Lake on the coverage.
Dart setting in the throw here. Chased out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Running with Scatterboo. Breaks the tackle. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Finds Chase on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Dart. Brought in close to the 8. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Scatterboo again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Backed up the last 2 plays. Got to go in the right direction here. It's 3rd and goal. Here is Scatterboo. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. And it is good. No problems there. Throwing on 1st down, it's Dart. Deep shot doesn't quite work out, so that's an incomplete pass. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Driving forward with Scatterboo. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Gets himself free, headed out right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Dart. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Quinyon Mitchell on the coverage.
To throw. Here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. So they find a way to get it done against the odds. That's 11 on 4th and 10. That's going to keep the drive moving. So 1st down from the 41. Darts back to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield.
And the Patriot 1st down.
Here's Scatterboo. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First down, New England.
Back to throw. Here's Dart. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Darts looking at this 3rd and long. That's Lamb running the slant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th. Looking to throw. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
And the Patriot first down.
On the ground, it's Scatterboo. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 3rd quarter lead. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. This is thrown towards a defender instead, man. He's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. Dart out of the shotgun. And this one's going to be incomplete as well. Repeat of the last play. Defender there to deny them the catch. Now it's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down now. Here's Dart. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th. Dart gonna throw again. Short pass brought in. And he won't make the marker. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. One play action with Dart. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's out to the 37. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Going Scatterboo here on the ground. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. And all set now, 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Patriots.
Throwing now off the play action. He rolls to his right. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. That is... On 1st down, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dart now. Finds him on the crossing route. On the move, past the 40. Spins out a 1-stop. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Patriot first down.
Now it's Scatterboo. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. He brings it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. to the line. Here's 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
I'm a direction to write about. Did too much, I make the type of mouth. But I'm away from that rifle route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers out.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
Escapes his grasp. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. He'll throw it. Connects on the crosser. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. To the line and sets. Here we go, 1st down. They're going to pass it here. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Hold on a sec. We've got an Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him.
Here we go, go!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Makes the catch. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Made it through the regular season perfect. They advanced through those 2 playoff games. And now, Brock, now they can officially call themselves just the 2nd undefeated team in NFL history. Only them and those 72 Dolphins have ever claimed that piece of football immortality.
It's pretty wild, isn't it, Kate? Over half a century since we saw a team make it through an entire season undefeated. And in this modern NFL, remember, they played 20 games a season, at least 20 games. So we wondered if we'd ever see it happen again, but here we are. Witnesses to history and witnesses to one of the best football teams ever assembled.
Commissioner Goodell at the podium, handing the Lombardi Trophy to the New England Patriots, your champions of Super Bowl 63. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner Brock Hewer here, our fellow commentators Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch y'all again next season. Until then, good night everybody from the Super Bowl.